We're here at Disney's Wide World of Sports complex at the Walt Disney World Resort for the Guinness World Records on ESPN360.com. And we welcome you inside. It is Guinness World Records Day here on ESPN360.com. We've got a lot of great stuff coming up for you this afternoon. Hi, everybody. I'm Paul Severino. We thank you very much for joining us. A lot of interesting things. We've all heard of the Guinness Book of World Records, and today we hope to see a few records actually broken. We'll have some people spinning some coins, breaking some boards, stuff with hula hoops and basketball spinning, the whole 9 yards. We are set for what should be a very interesting and fun afternoon. So right now we send it over to my co-host, Jen Brown, who is with Paul Blair. Jen.
All right, I am here with Paul Dizzy Hips Blair, and as I can see, you've got quite, some interesting tactics to get that name. Here's the best part: is I don't even know how to hula hoop. Now, can I interview while you're doing this? Is that okay?
Sure.
All right. So, how do you get the name Dizzy Hips? Because that's obviously quite unique.
Well, I came up with it just because. That's what happens to you after you hula hoop this much.
Sure.
So.
Now, how did you get started in hula hooping? I think you have a pretty interesting story as your background.
I was a weight trainer in college, and I didn't like weightlifting, so I did a hula hoop while I trained people, and and I was also equipment checkout guy. So I give people basketballs and all that while hula hooping. So
now you've got a couple of records that you've actually already been involved with. Tell me about that.
It's the fastest revolutions per minute. So the hula hoop comes around your waist and goes, 188 times a minute. And I'm hoping that some other ones that I've submitted will go in like fastest or the most hoops and stuff like that.
Sure. Now, what are we doing today?
We're going to do the revolutions per minute.
Revolutions per minute. All right. All right, we're going to go talk to Paul. We're going to get the rules of the event. We're going to let you get warmed up. Sure, sounds good.
This has been interesting stuff, and as I said, we're seeing these guys warm up or practice or even pass on one set of tricks that one guy has. I mean, look at this. This guy's unbelievable. I, much like Jen, cannot hula hoop at all. This guy is doing this kind of stuff. It's unbelievable.
It really is, and Guinness World Records is all about ordinary, everyday people doing extraordinary things. And there's Paul, for example, doing his thing, and little did he know, but he can actually make his name in the world of superlatives by hula hooping. Should we all be that lucky?
Absolutely. So let's take a look at the rules for this event, again, with the hula hoops and Paul Blair. I could watch him all day just do this stuff. It's really unbelievable. They have to be commercially available hula hoops, and it must stay between the knees and the chest, and he can only compete in 360-degree rotation count, and the clock does not stop. So, Stuart, you can go back out there and make sure that he follows the rules and hopefully breaks another record.
Let's look forward to that.
All right, we'll talk to you in a bit.
Thank you.
And actually, before the show began, we were grabbing a bite to eat in the cafeteria, and Paul Blair was up there, and a little ticket. The ticket that they give you at the front desk where you pay, and he was balancing that on his chin. So this guy can do just about anything as far as balancing goes with apparently anything. Balancing a hula hoop on his chin as he was with, or forehead for that matter. Thank you very much, Mr. Dizzy Hips. So in just a second we will see if he can break this record.
Go.
That is impressive.
Now we're basically have to, because of the speed Paul was going at, we're going to have to watch this in slow motion on playback.
Okay,
so
great.
I don't have an official call on it right now, but should hopefully shortly do so.
All right. All right, so we may have to take a look at that again, but certainly the delay is not bothering Paul Blair at all. He's still enjoying himself, and we send it down to Jen Brown, who will talk with Paul Blair.
All right, while you guys are getting that counted, I'll take the moment to talk to Paul. I know you're catching your breath. I noticed you were really out of breath. Tell me just how you felt, how you think it went.
Well, it was hard to keep pace, so I have no idea. Yeah, I'm a little scared about.
We're very nervous here. We need to know. Paul, do you guys have an answer for us? Can we head back over to Paul and see if they've got an official number?
We can head back over. We do not yet have an answer. We're actually going to go look at the tape again a little bit slower to get a better read. Obviously, being Guinness World Records Day, and you guys don't just put together numbers. They have to be right. So here we go.
Okay.
All right, so we've got a count. We've got a much better look at it there, much slower. It was a bit tough there when it got in on a close-up, but were we able to calculate that?
Yes, certainly. That helped a great deal, actually. And we've got 4 separate judges here having a look at this. So from a distance, I can confirm a new Guinness World Record for the most hula hoops rotations in 1 minute. It was 198, is now 193.
Beautiful. So that was well worth the wait. Congratulations to Paul Blair, who is still out of breath because he's been doing some other stuff, but he is with Jen Brown.
Well, congratulations, Paul. You have a new Guinness World Record. Woohoo! How does it feel?
Well, I'm out of breath and dizzy from being elated and happy about that, not from hula hooping. That's awesome.
So what's next for you?
The 10K and the most hoops.
All right. Well, congratulations to you. We appreciate it. Good job. We've got a plaque that we're going to give you here.
Congratulations, Paul.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Can we do the hula hoop handshake?
Oh, sure. Sounds good.
Thank you very much.
I don't know about you, Paul, but I'm doing the hula hoop handshake, and we'll send it back to you. What's up next?
That's pretty interesting, actually. I'll tell you what's next in just a second. But before we even got going today, Jen Brown was in a hula hoop with Paul Blair. He was trying to teach her how to do it on a gigantic hula hoop, and very, very interesting stuff.